40 million people are about to lose their food assistance.
Oh
and
my
they do not
God.
care. Because
one of the number one things that irritates me is people crying. Due to the government shutdown, SNAP benefits will be halted for the month of November. And for those of you who don't know what SNAP is, it is the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. In case you don't know what I'm still talking about, we're talking about food stamps. And I'm not knocking anybody who has to get their food via food stamps. This program is absolutely necessary for some people, but unfortunately, this program is absolutely abused. So we're gonna be watching people who are for SNAP benefits coming back and for the people who are extremely happy it's going away. In this week's Oh Snap, no EBT crash outs.
We're outside of Walmart and here they are. Police in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Police are all already outside of Walmart. This is great to see. They're ready.
Got the alert from my EBT app. November, no benefits. I got 7 kids. 7. What they expect me to do? We can't even buy.
I can't wait to see in the comments of it. Look at this white guy talking about struggling on EBT and da-da-da-da-da.
where are the mothers? Where is Kim Kardashian?
They're
Is
working.
Cardi B? Where is Taylor Swift? Where is Beyonce? 40 million people are about to lose their food assistance.
Oh
and
my
they do not care.
God.
Because they are part of the system. Wake up. Nobody needs Skims when they're actually skin and bone. Nobody needs 12 albums with the same music. Wake up. They don't care. They want you to starve.
One of the number one things that irritates me is people crying. I am that kind of piece of shit.
If you're poor, don't have kids, okay? If you're struggling, don't have kids. Don't bring more in. If you already have them, that's another situation. If you don't have them, don't bring any in. And if you have 2, don't go having another one. If you have 1, don't go having 2 more.
Don't have kids if you can't afford them, okay? Having kids is a blessing, but y'all are treating it like a fucking burden and making taxpayers pay for that shit.
Y'all hear me? Because of this government shutdown, they telling me I can't use my EBT in November. I got 7 kids with 7 men. 7.
There's
And that's the
no
taxpayer's
way. Is this AI?
responsibility, okay?
I think it's AI, but if it's not, those are your 7 choices, not mine. So now I'll make my one choice. I ain't paying for shit. I think his snap got taken away, guys.
When you got the whole team helping, no EBT.
Oh, damn, we gotta get handcuffs for the little one, huh? You know what I don't get? Some people are like, I'm not gonna be able to feed my kids. You're never gonna see your kids again when you get arrested and go to jail. Don't worry about not feeding them anymore. Worry about never seeing them again.
I have nothing left to pay for food. If it wasn't for SNAP benefits, I wouldn't be able to feed my children or myself.
Took my only food. Now I'm gonna starve.
Ma'am, the chair is fighting for its life to support you along with SNAP. Bro, you not on EBT. Look at this motherfucking house. You got a nicer house than me.
Whatever you want.
Single men and women with a working job, be safe. The amount of people who are going to try and come into your life and now try to be a provider is going to be crazy.
It's funny, people are talking about robbing grocery stores because they're not getting their SNAP benefits. But if you're physically able to go rob a store, that means you're physically able to go get a job.
I would love to hear the excuse for not having a job. Like in all seriousness. Oh, well, my kids and da-da-da-da-da. Stop. No one feels bad that you chose to have children and now you cannot assume responsibility and find a way.
The realization is hitting me that I may have to apply for disability.
I just had the same realization when my mom came into my basement. She actually told me to stand up.
I don't really want to because...
Honestly, I don't really want to either. Why can't everybody else pay for my stuff?
I haven't ever held a job where...
Never had a job, but can afford these fun microphones and all of the piercings and all of the flags is crazy. Why can they afford more food on stamps than I can work a full-time job? Bro, that's what I'm saying. Why are they getting so much money? That's crazy. If you guys are enjoying this content and want to see it live and participate in the chat, you can go ahead and watch us Monday through Friday as we stream on Twitch, Kick, or Rumble. And yes, all of it is free. You can just come, hang out, and shoot the shit. You should not be able to get Gatorade, bro. I want to see water, ramen, loaves of bread, and all sandwich making things with no condiments.
This is why. This is why. This is why.
That's crazy.
Because look, 3 carts full, y'all. Let me pass the receipt.
Is that pet food? Bro, hey, I'm sorry. I love animals, all right? I love animals. If you are on EBT, your animal needs to go to a shelter or a better home. You cannot afford it. Once again, having a pet is a privilege. And that's hard for me to say. I love animals. I feel bad for the dog more than I do you.
So it's going to be $400 even, card or cash?
EBT.
You said EBT?
EBT.
We don't take EBT here. It's not a store.
Bro. They take EBT everywhere else. Come on now.
Yeah, but this is hair, not food. No, we're not scamming, yo. You could try it, yo. It's not.
So now I'm gonna use this everywhere else, but I can't use it here.
Simply not my problem, ma'am. I just work here. We don't accept EBT. And you're buying hair with it? How are you struggling?
Because yo, it's not a food store. Like you can only use you can only buy food with it.
Bro, this is rashes.
Okay, yeah, but this is the hair store side. It's not food. You can't.
Do I need SNAP in here?
I mean, yo, you can do whatever, yo, but like we can't take EBT.
Yeah, bro, I'm stressed out. You either gonna take the card or what? Like,
sorry, I can't.
Who are you?
I'm taking these braids out tonight. I need my bundles done tonight.
I mean, I could try to.
Where are you going? Hopefully to a job.
All right, bro. All right.
Hey, yo, come back, yo.
The level of fatigue we are seeing is absolutely insane. Because they think white people owe them reparations for slavery. EBT and SNAP benefits, whether you are white, Hispanic, black, Asian, whatever, this is reparations, bro. You've been getting that shit.
The expiration of SNAP benefits has allegedly sparked mass shoplifting at Walmart stores.
If y'all think these people that's possibly going to lose their benefits in November is just going to be like, oh, well, I'm just going to sit back in this house and starve, not feed my children.
No, we would assume you're all going to try 10 times harder to go get a job. That's genuinely what I would think. But I'm being proven wrong, and I look like a dumbass because I had faith in you.
Y'all are crazy. It's about to be Gotham City chaos in this. I went to sleep, woke back up. This
that just shows you have nothing to like give to society, and luckily you'll be in jail.
The Walmart because
so people who need those benefits can get them.
Already, baby, it's not even November yet.
Them working is not the solution. The solution is you need to go and pay your taxes and work an extra 10 hours this week so my kids can eat.
With food stamps getting cut off next month, like I don't have a kid that eats like a grown man. I eat like a grown man. We like steak and lobster.
Yeah, you like food.
Yeah, we like food. We like steak and lobster.
You're entitled.
So I want everybody to be prepared for me and my kid to be at their house for Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my mommy is so.
If this is real, using your child to try and manipulate people is crazy. You want to know why I'm not eating steak and lobster every night? I can't afford it, so I don't know how the you think you're entitled to that as well. Now, I will address something just because I see it a lot in the comments, and I'm not going to talk on it too much because I believe statistically, I believe a majority of people realistically on EBT and all of that stuff are white people. But a lot of people have been talking about how the people making these videos and complaining about it are not white. People of all colors are manipulating this system. It just so happens we are coming across a certain type right now. I ain't gonna speak on that shit too much, but it is what it is. Y'all know me, like I could give a less about your skin color, but if I start directing this out of skin color, that means I'm directing it all people of that skin color when that's just not the case. I've got employees who are black and don't have food stamps and are not on SNAP benefits. But if I started making those comments, that would be directed at them, and that just ain't the case, you know? I know a lot of hardworking people out there who are all these different skin colors and types. So it's just, I'm not going to go down that path. Now, do I agree with y'all? We're seeing a type right now? For sure. But is that the end all be all? Nah. She was trying to use her EBT food stamps, and I'm surprised when the Walmart worker confirms that the majority of her items are no longer covered. Okay. Sorry.
What else I say, man? So just those two? Oh, what's that one?
She behind the register?
They didn't say which one?
Hair done, got it.
The muffins? That's a deal. 188.
Take the muffins. I love them muffins.
Crazy. Not even the juice?
The juice, yeah.
Water.
They didn't take the juice.
Water.
When they start.
You have a fucking gold chain on. Your hair is done. Nice and neat. She's like, no, I don't have food stamps. I'm 30 years old working at Walmart right now, so I don't have to file for that shit.
People, my people. I wish we stopped crying about this motherfucking EBT card. At the end of the day, they trying to see is we gonna stick together. And we are gonna stick together. Fucking November 3rd at 6:30, we're going to Walmart.
I'm not wearing my watch.
Fucking Walmart. And at 7:30, we're gonna walk out of Walmart with our fucking buggies. Okay? The thing is, they can catch everybody. You feel me? All you gotta do is run, Forrest, run.
Great plan, girl. I'm not going to knock her plan. No, they can't catch everybody. But anybody who is participating in this, guaranteed 3 years in jail, even if it's a stick of gum. Why? You are maliciously planning to commit a crime. The best thing we could do for these kids is remove them from their families. Because at this point, I'm just seeing they're just entering a life of crime. And I don't understand these parents having 19 kids with like 50 different baby daddies. It's clear as day you're not trying to find a relationship. You're sleeping with men to get free food and money from the government. We're not as dumb as you. We know what you're doing.
Girl, you're out here cocking guns before grocery hauls. You're judging people for how they pay for food. Maybe point that energy at your own paranoia. It's doing more harm than the EBT ever will.
I'm not judging the fact that they have to pay for food with EBT. I'm judging the fact that they're loading those groceries into Range Rovers and BMWs. That's what I'm judging. You were racist for clutching your purse, but we going to steal your purse if EBT is cut. You ain't stealing my fucking purse, Keisha.
It's gonna be the time that you need to clutch him. Y'all was doing all that shit at the wrong time. But this is y'all time to show out. Show out then. I ain't gonna be mad at you.
How can she afford her phone if she's struggling over EBT? All this time you have to post and record on your phone. Why aren't you going and getting like a job or like trying to literally do anything or like interning to get a job that pays money for you?
I used to get $740 a month for my two kids. And we not getting EBT no more. They took the EBT. They saying I gotta work 20 hours a week. I'm not working for nobody. Get the fuck out of here. This is what Americans, taxpayer, work for us. They work for me. They gotta help me feed my fucking kids. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be quitters now. Y'all been helping us all this fucking time. Now y'all wanna tap out. Get the fuck out of here. I want my EBT, yo. I want my EBT, and I'm not working for nobody. I'm a fucking boss. What the fuck I look like working? When the government is here to help. Come on. Y'all send all that money to Iraq, Ukraine. Y'all funding all these wars. But when it's time to help the Americans, y'all don't want to fucking help us? I need my fucking EBT, yo. I need my money, yo.
This could be the most expert level rage baiting I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Boss and EBT in the same sentence is crazy work. Oh my God, I'm about to be on some villain arc shit. We should all just file for this shit, chat. We should all file for it. So they have to disperse it. And even if it does go through after this and it all works out, you're getting everybody only getting $50. Suck my fucking dick. Get a job so you can afford that shit. Why do I have to pay for all of this shit, but you don't?
Let me tell you something. If you think that you about to come up in here and steal from the wall.
Oh, shit! After a string of people bragging they'd shoplift if their food stamps get cut off, a Walmart employee vows to call the police on everyone who steals from her location. All right, bet. Yo, we need to start a trend. Whoever can report the most people or get the most verified arrests, you need to win like $1,000. Dude, you need to win fucking money because you just saved the government. You're a fucking American hero.
Let me tell you something. If you
Hit me,
think
queen.
that you about to come up in here and steal from the Wally world because you ain't getting no food stamps, I'm going to call the police on you. I'm going to call. They're on speed dial. I'm going to call them expeditiously. I don't care. I don't.
Promote above peers. Immediate Walmart promotion.
Fucking orange man J. Trump. I'm gonna tell you just like this. What the fuck you mean? Who ain't getting that goddamn?
What you mean, Donald Trump?
November.
Congress.
I'm getting my goddamn shit. I don't know about the rest of you motherfuckers.
Chubbs with the $70 on the prime.
I'm
Look
gonna
at the
tell you
fucking
just
team,
like
and I
this
appreciate
on
you.
Jesus Lamar motherfucking Christ. I will be at motherfucking Walmart with my steel toes on and my motherfucking helmet, and I dare.
How do you afford all of this?
Motherfucker stole with my groceries. Baby, I'm 250 pounds solid.
Why are you sumo sized but not a sumo wrestler? Children in Africa are starving. Let's go back to that one. That's always a funny one.
Donald Trump done fucked up. Let's just make it clear.
Why are
okay?
people so racist and just blaming a white guy?
He better get ready because it's about to go down. Okay? What you're going to learn is you don't play with black people's food stamps, okay?
Why are we making it a race thing every time? You don't mess with black people's food stamps. Hey, lady, stop being racist. I'm going to start saying that all the time. Stop being racist, okay? My husband is not helping me pay my $27K EBT debt. He said he isn't helping me because I never helped him in our marriage.
Everyone has been asking me if my husband is going to help me out to pay the $27,000 that I owe to EBT. And he straight up told me no. He has more than $27,000 in his business account. And he says he's not going to help me out. He says, why should he help a person that in the 12 years we were together, I never cooked, never cleaned for him, never did his laundry, never did any of that.
You just answered your own question.
And I told him, it's to death do us part. Like, how could you just let me rot in prison?
Are y'all divorced?
And that's why I decided to flee the country. He said I deserve everything that's coming for me. So I packed my bag, as you guys saw in the video, and I'm just going to wait till nighttime so that I could, you know.
Till death do us part, you're using him. You're a fucking leech. Yeah, this is like rage bait. It's got to not be real.